So, got the upgrades. Check. Made repairs. Check. And in some cases, we made new. Check. We also began a small renovation of our garage. We needed more space to record live shows, actually live virtual shows that came our way during the COVID pandemic. Hey, people still need entertainment. Maybe now more than ever. Escapism is kind of important at times. I mean, if you can't get your body out physically, you might as well mentally escape, if you can. During the same period, our song Drunk Space, which was supposed to be released in March, now has a July 24th release date. Okay, game on. But what about a music video? While we were thinking about how that would look, the civil unrest in America began to reach a fever pitch. Like, whoa. We were left with the idea, should we make a music video? Does anyone even care? I mean, if we made a music video, how would it look? I mean, why make a music video? Well, music is what we do. If everyone's watching, or if no one's watching, being able to tell a story, especially during these times of a global pandemic, is a testament of strength. It's hard out here for a lot of people right now. Drunk space, when you think about it, just those two words are pretty telling and loaded. I mean, to be drunk and in a space, anything is liable to happen. My approach for writing the song was based on a relationship that had reached a place, a space, a drunk one. There was no clear signs that they could recover. The only constant was that they knew they had mad love for each other. In fact, that seemed to be their only point of clarity. So, dealing with the song, and then dealing with the limitations of the pandemic, not having a lot of hands on the project, and also relying on YouTube as my teacher. I plowed headfirst into how to tell the story from home. My wife had seen a music video a few years back that she liked called Lie About Us by Avant, featuring Nicole Scherzinger from the Pussycat Dolls. I ironically had not seen the video but loved the song, as my sister Timona had turned me on to it a little while after the song's prime. The video had a shot of Avant and Nicole talking or singing to each other with the wall in between them. That was my wife's favorite part. And I was like, that does look interesting, babe. Let's try to recreate that in our way. So I started figuring out a believable way that we could make this happen in our townhouse. What wall would we use? Trying to figure out walls here. I like that idea you had about the walls, but I'm trying to figure out which walls. Not that one. Which one? Whoa. Aha. Yeah. And with that, we have a way forward. So the stairs ended up playing a pivotal role, as they are the place where we give our confessional, so to speak, and where we talk to each other through the wall during the verses. It's also the place where the viewer first realized, oh, these guys are stuck. Oh, they're glitched. We didn't want to celebrate alcohol as the only drunk space, even though the word drunk is synonymous with alcohol. And while we are no saints, only saved by grace, our idea was to represent that drunkenness in the form of a stutter or a glitch, and on the stair. That was true to life in itself, as so many, of us are locked in one place or another. And life kind of feels like Groundhog's Day. The stutter effect energy represents the drunken, stuck feeling. While we shot most of the scenes separately, I felt it was necessary to remember the time, as MJ said. So we wanted to remember the time or the moment when things were well during the bridge. The connection moment was important because it shows balance. Even though we are in a space that we both hate, remembering what we had can help us gather insight about how to retrieve it back and to make it better. So we did it. We put it in the video. Plus, Brittany and I, we try to hang on the side of optimism, and we wanted to include that scene. So we did it. All in all, the song is about two people trying to pick up the pieces of a failed relationship, also facing the fact that they are knee-deep in it, that they care a lot for each other. It's just the characters and outside influences have made them succumb to the pressures of life. They are not dead, but they're definitely down for the count. So there's hope, even though you may find yourself in a drunk space.